Adderall.
Ritalin.
Mm-hmm.
Ritalin this, riddle me that.
Who's afraid of the big black bat?
The hell? Bars. We're posting that.
It's from Batman or something.
What the fuck?
Hi, kids. Welcome to the, 30-second episode of
Mom, watch this!
Today we are continuing our scavenger hunt, and what the hell was it for?
Chips!
Chips! This one was with chips. And my pick was Romy and Michele's high school reunion from 1997.
Oh, shit. I did not actually see what year it came out. My fault. Yes, you are correct.
Yes. And Key's pick was Chicken Little from 2005. So we are talking about Romy and Michele.
Yes.
No?
Oh. Yes, sorry. I thought it was 2006, but I remember it being like the year before.
Well, okay, so we're talking about Romy and Michele first, which is what I always call it. I never call it Romy and Michelle's high school reunion. I always just call it Romy and Michele, which is probably pretty common.
Let's not, Riley.
It's because you yelled.
She goes, oh.
You want to tell us about the credits and such for
the
Romy
cult
and
classic comedy? Yeah. So, it's directed by David Merkin and written by Robin Schiff. I didn't ask you, ma'am. The main cast... Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So that's the main cast, as Riley has told you.
Mira, she says, Sorvino.
Mira Sorvino, who plays Romy White, and Lisa Kudrow, who many of you know as Phoebe from Friends. She plays Michelle Weinberger.
Fun fact about Lisa Kudrow, she was actually in the play that this was based on as that same character. Goodness sake.
We have a co-host today, as you guys can hear. So we've got, is it Janine? I'm big dumb.
No, you weren't big into movies. I don't know. She's a 90s girl in early 2000s.
Janine Garofalo. Oh my god. As Heather Mooney, right? Sorry. Alan Cumming, Julia Campbell, Justin Theroux,
yep.
Elaine Hendricks, and
that was the cowboy, by the way.
Yes, Vincent Ventresca.
I do not know who Vincent Ventresca was. Probably fucking Billy.
Oh my goodness.
I guess y'all are just going to have to listen to her whining in the background.
No, we can mute her dumb ass.
We can't, though, when you're talking.
Not when I'm talking, no. What? You can't keep throwing a fit, ma'am. You can't keep doing this. Are you mad because there's rainbows happening behind me?
What is she barking at?
She's mad at my... Is that what you needed? You needed the RGB off? The RGB light on my desk was pissing her off.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know for future reference when I'm in here, because the microphone on mine is the same way. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So, that would explain it. We should have known because she's barking at the moon and the fucking stars. Okay.
Get the moon.
As I said, this is based on a play called Ladies' Room, and Lisa Kudrow played the character Michele on stage before the movie came out.
Oh,
yeah.
So she had like previous knowledge of said character.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Dude, I don't know why I'm sitting here acting like I don't have notes, because guess what, friends? I do have notes this week.
Yay!
I didn't ask you, Miss Ma'am. I don't know what she wants.
We can try bringing her in here. I have her food.
Do you want your... Hey, don't bite my blanket. That's not nice. Are you hungry? Yeah, oh my God.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, she refused to eat when she was in here with me before, so... Okay.
All right. I do have notes this week, friends.
You have notes. Okay.
I do have notes this week.
All right. Well, let's begin, because this was the one that I showed you. So, we'll see where we are.
All right. So the music, fire. Okay.
Mhm.
Immediately.
I knew you'd love that.
Immediately. Take this pink ribbon off my eyes. Yes.
Yep.
I also want to say, I don't want to say immediately, because it wasn't immediately. It was about 5 minutes in. I was sitting there and I was like, I can't tell if the acting is satire or bad.
They were trying.
I love it though. I love it.
They were trying
regardless.
to be Valley Girls, and so yeah.
Yeah, I love it regardless.
With Lisa Kudrow and Mira Sorvino, you're not going to get bad acting.
Okay,
you
so
might
it's like
get
satire.
bad direction, but yeah.
Oh my gosh, rest in peace, Twilight.
It's supposed to be goofy.
Yeah.
And they are making fun of it. So Valley Girls is, I know that you were kind of like Valley Girls. It's kind of like Surfer Guys, but
okay.
girls.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I know what a Valley Girl is. I just I couldn't tell if they weren't quite Valley Girl to me. I don't know. But I also, when they start going through the yearbook, dead ass, that is what it feels like to go through an old yearbook.
Yeah, they did that was written.
They did a really good job, kind of capturing that feeling, that kind of youthful, reminiscing into, you know.
And then laughing and making fun of people and then being like, didn't they die? That killed me.
God.
Because,
dude, yeah. Or, oh my God, aren't they in jail? What?
Yeah.
My God. Going through high school yearbooks is crazy.
It's a trip. Yeah. And their high school, it looked like it was seriously bigger than my graduating class was like 60-something people.
It looks like my high school now.
Yeah. Yeah, with 200 graduating seniors or some
insane.
shit. Insane. Yeah. Maybe more. I don't know.
I actually think I had over 200 graduating.
Yeah. I had 60-something. I had
oh, girl, you were small town.
Itty bitty, yeah.
To be fair, my high school was a mixture of 3 different towns. So, yeah.
Well, so was mine, but that entire place
whole
that
fucking
I was
region
from,
has maybe 4 people.
So
everyone's a cousin.
Yeah, that's for real. There are 4 families in that area, and you just better hope you don't develop a crush on a cousin or something, because I came home from school. Yeah, I came home from school my first day of my freshman year, and I was like, "Mom, this guy's so cute. He looks like Kirk Cameron." Blah blah blah. My
That's your cousin.
Yeah.
Immediately crushed. The crush has been crushed.
All right.
I would while they were reminiscing, speaking about crushes, that boy is not cute. Not cute.
Correct. And that was when my note came in about when Michele was like, well, even though you were fat, what?
Whoa. She wasn't even, no.
She was, that was my note. I was like, what the fuck? She was not.
This is why, I'm sorry to bring this up, but this is why Hollywood looks like skeletons.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. And she was like,
terrifying.
I know, I was so lucky getting mono or some shit.
Huh?
Oh my God. Yeah, because she lost all the weight.
I love my tubby little tummy sometimes.
I see, because of when I grew up, I have a hard time with myself, but I don't have a hard time with anybody else. I don't. Anyway.
I think that's how it is for a lot of people, but I've grown to love my body no matter what it's doing.
Well, I need to take a lesson, because I am in a bad because I've grown to hate my body no matter what it's doing. At my best, I hated my body. So,
is she okay?
Anyway. Yeah, she's just back and forth and back and forth. She dumped her fucking topple and it went all over the place. So she's
Hey, you know what?
stressing because, yeah.
Me. Romy, I said, Romy, the only person worth your time is Michele. And that was after the all caps. That boy is not cute.
No. Well, and so a fun little thing with this is they didn't even have, like, their friendship, how special it was, like the heart of it. It was the heart of it. Their
Yes, and
friendship was the heart of the movie.
that's why I said the only person worth your time is Michele, Romy.
Yeah, that wasn't even in the original script. How close they were wasn't even in the original script. Like, they were kind of friends. It wasn't what made the movie, or what made the script the script. So
I also want to say this is kind of between both of my notes that boy is not cute, because it goes, that boy is not cute in caps, and then it says, I would hate to have a metal back brace in school. Kids are fucking awful.
Kids are fucking awful.
I hated how, like, I was so nervous getting braces because I knew kids are fucking awful.
Kids are dicks. And, like, up until...
I actually had a great time with my braces, though.
Lisa Kudrow and Mira Sorvino, you know how they, like, played dumb blondes, kind of goofy.
Mm-hmm.
They both graduated from... So, I have the hiccups. Mira Sorvino graduated from Harvard, and Lisa Kudrow graduated from Vassar. So they're both from very high, prestigious Ivy League schools. Yeah.
That's insane, actually, to think about. Like, they're playing the complete fucking opposite of what they are.
I know. Except
really
they
cool.
both were bullied and unpopular in high school.
Aww. Well, look at them now. Good for them.
Well, it's weird that Mira Sorvino would have been bullied in high school, because her dad is Paul Sorvino, he was a huge, like, he's an actor.
Okay.
Yeah. The only movie that I know him from, like, I know he's an actor, Italian guy, whatever. But the only one that I know him from, it's a movie called Money Talks, and it's got Chris Tucker in it and Charlie Sheen, and it's fucking hilarious, and you would love it, actually.
I'm so sorry, I lost my train of thought. It's gone.
I'm sorry.
It's back. No, it's fine. I also want to say, like, that scene where they were talking about when they were doing the recumbent bike, and they're like, I can't remember if she said, what does this remind you of? Man, I just want to say, why the fuck aren't gym trainers not making different workout positions? Please, there has to be another way.
Bike. That was a spinner. That was a spinning bike.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they were doing spinning class. But also, why are they so mean? Gym trainer. Like, I would cry. I would get off the fucking thing and cry and run away.
For real.
No way.
Like, why do they gotta yell? Please stop yelling at me.
Yeah.
Also, I followed by, who the fuck works out in heels?
Those guys. Did you subtract 16 pounds for your heels? I loved when she got on the scale and she was so fucking pissed because she gained 3 pounds or some shit.
Did you deduct 16 pounds for your heels? Insanity. Who wears heels? Number one, who wears heels to work out? Number two, who the fuck wears heels that big?
They probably were not that big. But it was just hilarious because it's like, we know exactly what that's like. It's like, you're working your ass off, you're dieting, you're trying to watch what you eat, you're drinking water, whatever, and you fucking gained it? What the hell?
Honestly, fuck it, at that point, I'm gonna eat whatever the fuck I want.
Exactly. So ridiculous. But they were
gain weight anyway.
They were only like 8 days into the whole situation.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
That, I don't know why, that just reminded me of the scene in Mean Girls when she gives her that protein bar and she's like, oh yeah, no, basically you gain some water weight and then you lose it all in a week, and she didn't.
Yeah. And then when she's going, or she's like, have you lost weight, when they're standing in front of the closet getting ready to go to the club, and she's like, have you lost weight? And she said, I have, or something like that, or I've been whatever. And then she starts listing off how much weight she lost, or how much she ate exactly. Like, I only had something gummy bears. Oh, I'm trying this new diet that doesn't have any, I don't even, no carbs or some shit. And it was like, no, it couldn't have been no carbs. I can't remember what it was though. But it was
It was
like, I
like
only
gummy
had,
bears and candy bars
yeah, and
and
candy
fucking.
corns.
I
It's
would,
so funny.
speaking of like foods and snacks, when it panned the camera over all of the snacks they had, I would get sick. I would get sick on the amount of snacks they
The
had.
minute you said that, the minute you were like, I would throw up. And Mira Sorvino grabs a fucking tube of cookie butter or cookie
Bro, too much, too
cookie
much, too
dough and
much, too
just
much.
takes a bite out of it. I'm like, oh my
Oh,
god.
I would get
Speaking
sick.
speaking of which, though, they talk about needing to lose weight and everything, and uh, before they go to the reunion, so they can impress everybody. And Lisa Kudrow has a bag of Doritos in her hands, and she's taking a bite out of a chip, and Mira
There's her
Sorvino grabs
chips.
the chip from her, and there was my chips. But I remember that part so vividly because it just cracked me up, and she grabs the chip out of her hand, and she's like,
I don't think one
like
chip
that
is
one
gonna
chip
do
was
anything.
it wasn't even a whole chip. This, I know you were like cringing the whole movie, but this movie makes me laugh
I like
so
it.
hard.
It makes me cringe in a way that I kind of like it. Like I don't know how
funny.
like it makes me cringe in the same way that on the different side of the spectrum, Napoleon Dynamite makes me cringe. I
Gotcha.
love it. It's funny to me. Or say
So
this one's
silly.
probably more accurate. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I love that movie.
Yeah.
It makes me cringe,
just,
but I love it so much.
I don't even know. Like, okay, so when I was looking at the ratings, and I happened to run across Roger Ebert, what he thought about it.
This
He
bitch.
gave it, I was shocked. He gave it a 3 out of 4, and he was giving it some good props, and I'm like, what? I gotta see what this man said.
You opened it up. She opened it up right next to me while we were having our morning coffee, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
Well, I know you're like, what? I was very curious to see what he said, but he had some very nice things to say about it. This is another thing that you noticed, that you peeking over my fucking shoulder and saw Will Ferrell. I was like, get out of here.
I was like, Will Ferrell.
He filmed a cameo for it. He was a waiter at the reunion, but they cut it.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No. And it was kind of at the peak of his, like when he was starting to kind of make it big. So it's just kind of funny.
Oh no, I lost it. Okay. So the scene where she's like, okay, I'm gonna go get us a car, and she goes to this shop and she talks to, what's his name?
Ramon.
No.
Ramon.
Yes. That scene reminded me of Easy A.
Yes. Yep. That was the Easy A scene before the Easy A scene.
Yeah.
It was so funny. Hey, quit.
Damn.
Hold on. Pause. Okay, so when she dropped her topple full of food, she dropped it behind this box that I had in my room. That thing that I got today, and she couldn't get to it, so I was just trying to.
Poor thing.
She's barking at it.
But yeah, no, that scene reminded me of Easy A, and I was like, I kind of want to watch it again at some point soon.
Oh yeah, I love that movie. It's so good.
I also I love Emma Stone in general.
I do too, and she's great in that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh,
I also said, what the hell is wrong with this car?
He was working on it.
I mean, I get that, but he didn't think to tell them, hey man, it does do this little backfire thing that sounds like a fucking gunshot. Like,
I loved that each time Lisa Kudrow was like, Tucson, here we come.
Every time.
And Romy, I keep saying their real names. Romy looks at her every time like, really?
Also, okay, I can't remember where they stopped, but when they were at that little cafe,
at that little diner,
yeah, that diner, and she asked that waitress lady was like, oh, so what business are you in? And it was like, just dead fucking silent, and I was like, that pause is so real. That pause is so real, because like I know the pause itself wasn't actually that long, but as an actor, I'm not an actor, but I was in acting 1 and 2 drama. And 2 and 3. I was in drama for 2 years of high school. And when you forget your line, or like something, that pause feels like eternity and it hurts. It's so embarrassing. And I totally, like, I understand them so much because, like, the way that they looked at each other was like, how long are we supposed to say silent or like,
well, shit. We forgot to make one up.
well, yeah, like, obviously I know that their silence was supposed to be part of the movie, but it just reminded me of being in drama and just, like, kind of, how long are you supposed to say silent for? Because, like, there is, like, a correct amount of time to be silent and when to pause, where to pause, and it's just like, oh my god, I bet they were probably, like, pulling their hair out, like, how long are we supposed to stay quiet for?
Well, maybe, but remember, that's like record, that's film, so they can edit it however they need to.
Right. I
Where
did
your
not have
stage
that
silence,
luxury.
yeah.
Stage silence is absolutely horrific. as
And then
as
you're
the
like,
actor.
okay, he tells you you're supposed to stay silent for 3 seconds. You're like, okay, am I counting too fast? Whatever.
No,
Because even if you say
seriously,
1,000, I know.
you're like 1,000, 2 1. Nope, that was too long of a fuck. Oh,
Where was I? Yeah. When they hold on just a sec. Oh, one of my notes was they are so much cuter than anybody in the A group.
oh,
Any
yeah.
single one of those fucking women. I mean, Lisa Luter maybe was pretty, but the rest of them, it's like, I'm sorry, but Romy and Michelle were both way prettier than any of those girls.
They also had prettier hearts. So
yeah, that's true, but they still were very much prettier. I don't care, like physical wise, they were so much prettier. They're
I did say, I was like, yo, they got a little shitty with each other. And then I totally, like, I don't know what the hell happened, but for some reason I blocked out that part of my brain where they get in a fight.
What?
Like, I forgot that they got in a fight. That was such a huge, massive part of that movie. Times 2. Like, because you get to grow old with them, and then, you know, she's like, I miss my bestie, and so she calls her old as fuck.
Except for that was
I'm the Mary.
That was their dream sequence.
Yes.
That was so funny.
That was the dream sequence. And, like, I don't know how the fuck I forgot about all that, because it was such a massive part of the movie. That's literally,
I don't
like,
either,
the whole
and it was
fucking
funny. Like, it was sad, but it was also funny as hell, the way that they were fighting with each other and some of the shit that they were saying, and it was like, what the fuck? What?
Also, I just want to say, I don't, is Romy's accent, is that actress's real accent?
She uses it on occasion, but no. So as a matter of fact, Toni Collette, you know the mom in Little Miss Sunshine.
Aww. Yeah.
She was almost going to be Romy, but she pulled out of it, and the director said that he kind of suspects. He said you'd have to talk to her about it, but she was pretty concerned about being able to do the Valley Girl accent.
Aww.
She didn't know that she could do,
No, I was talking about when she says Romy, she doesn't say Romy. She goes like Romy. Like, I can't do it. Like, the way she says it is. Yeah.
Wait.
Her O's.
So the one who plays Romy says it
Yes.
She was
yes.
like, Romy White. She's not Canadian, if that's what you're asking. I don't know.
I'm so confused right now.
Just because their O's are a little bit longer.
Yeah, her O's her O's are a little longer, and, like, I don't know, just her. I don't know.
I don't think that that's her true accent. I don't really know. I saw her in, I was very okay. So I saw in her movie that she played Marilyn Monroe, and I obviously was not happy with it. And then I saw her in a movie she was with Woody Harrelson. It was called Mighty Aphrodite. I don't remember it that well. I didn't like it. I don't like or not Harrelson. Sorry, Woody Allen. I don't like Woody Allen. I went to say I don't like Woody Harrelson. I'm like, that's a goddamn lie.
Not
Wait,
true.
I wasn't even talking. I wasn't even talking about him. I love Woody Harrelson. No, Woody Allen. I don't dig him at all. But I don't remember anything else I've seen her in, or like any interviews or anything like that. So I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I really don't know. I love Janine Garofalo in this.
I love her in this too. Honestly, she was me in high school. But she was me in high school, but I don't smoke.
Yeah,
I don't smoke tobacco or nicotine.
And she also, I don't think you had that like bitchiness, confident bitchiness.
No,
she had
not confident, no.
bitchiness to her.
I mean, like, when it came to, like, the groups of cliques and things, I kind of just, I'm
You
gonna do
just
what I
kind of
like.
stayed away from them. Yeah.
I'm
Like, you
gonna
would
do
have
what I
never
like.
been like, you never ever would have been to anybody, even if they annoyed you, fuck off. Just no, for no reason, to some poor
Okay, that's
little,
not true.
unpopular, to some poor little unpopular
Oh,
person,
oh,
just because
absolutely
they can.
not. No.
There's no way you would have been that fucking mean to somebody.
No,
No
fuck
way.
no. No, but if they annoyed me, absolutely, I would have been like, fuck off.
Well, it would have depended on why they were annoying you.
That's true. That's true. I did have a pretty long fuse in school. I would argue too long.
Well, and you were kind. She was not kind. She was
Okay,
not.
maybe I wasn't like Heather. I don't know. I would have
think
liked to be like Heather in high school, I think.
she was, when she freaking blew their little lie wide open, it cracked me up because when
That is me as fuck.
No, you didn't. It was invented by a guy named Art Fry. That's true, by the way. The guy who invented Post-its was
That's so
actually
funny.
named Art Fry.
So that is me as fuck, by the way, except it wouldn't be somebody else's lie, it would be my own.
Well,
because
and you also wouldn't have been like, I don't know, you would have been like, it wouldn't have been intentional. It would have been like, oh, I thought that Art Fry invented those. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't have been.
No, you didn't. It wouldn't have been fucking accusatory. It would have been like, I thought.
Yeah.
Wait. And then I would have been second guessing myself. No, I'll blow my own lie right out of the fucking water. Because one time I woke up late AF and missed the bus, and mom had to drive me to school.
That was my lie, fucker.
It was your lie. Okay, but it was for me, ma'am.
Yeah, she's grumpy. I told you this was going to happen.
She's so grumpy.
Well, we haven't been home much with her today, so I knew that.
That is true. We have been all over the place. But mom called the school, told them I was going to be late because I had a doctor's appointment. Totally not true. I just overslept. I get in there to pick up my tardy slip, and I was like, yeah, I overslept. And the girl at the desk was like, your mom told us you had a doctor's appointment, so next time stick with that story. And she handed me my tardy slip and let me go. I was like,
God damn it.
Fuck. Sorry, mom, didn't know. Because I don't think you told me.
I probably did, and you just didn't listen to me, as usual.
I was probably half asleep.
Well, I'm sure you were, but
because why are we having school at 7:00 in the a.m., man?
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't.
Fuck out of here with that shit. I wish they would give like the split school days to the high schoolers and not the little tiny children. Why do they get the morning class and the afternoon class? Why don't they just get like?
Because because the little kids can't absorb. That's too much. A full day.
Okay, so make their days shorter. I want afternoon classes. Damn it. Not that it matters anymore. I'm in college.
I was gonna say it doesn't matter anymore.
I'm just saying, what the fuck? And why don't we get nap time? The hell?
I want nap time.
Right. What the fuck? Why do the little kids get nap? Why do just the little kids get nap time? I want nap time. They don't even appreciate it as much as they should.
Who the fuck am I kidding? If I got nap time, I wouldn't fucking nap anyway.
You'd use that time to fucking stay silent and read, though.
Or do some other work for something else. Fuck, I need to stop. I'm exhausted. Okay, soundtrack cost $1 million to make.
The fuck?
Well, because they have to get all the rights from different artists and stuff to use their songs.
Yeah.
And that ending dance scene, originally a disco routine.
That's so funny. I actually really liked it.
It was so dumb, but it's hilarious. Like, there's no fucking way anybody's gonna do that. It's so unrealistic, but it makes me laugh so hard.
I love it so much.
Unrealistic, but it's okay because it was a dream. It was in a dream sequence. Was when she got hit by the car. Oh my god! It makes me laugh out loud every fucking time I see that movie. It makes me laugh out loud. When fucking Michele gets hit by the limo and she rolls over the top of it and she's like, ow, but it was. And then when she goes, oh, come on. I just lose it every time. It's so funny.
Also, another note, these boys are not cute at all. What the fuck? I was like kind of getting frustrated.
None of them are cute.
And then my last note.
The cowboy was cute, which is Justin Thoreau.
Yeah, I was getting there.
Sorry.
Stop interrupting me. I said, okay, Heather's little guy thing is cute.
Yeah, he's pretty cute. But yeah, literally none of the fucking guys in this movie are cute. The one that she says is the NFL player, Travis something or other, is kind of cute, but yeah, it's like, how is there this big of a school with this many pretty girls? Because that group of girls, when they come in and they're in their really cute dresses, after they basically tell Christy to fuck off, and those girls are like, I really do like those outfits. That group of girls is also really cute. And then the group of girls that Michele is talking to about the glue or something, she told that was the A group. I think she told them that she had a falling out with her or something. I don't know. But some group of girls that Michele was talking to was also cute. And I was like, how come all these girls are adorable and the guys are just gross? Like, none of them are cute at all. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Dropping shit. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Maybe guys just aren't cute, actually.
No, because
Happy Pride Month, everyone.
There are some movies that there's some really cute guys. I think that they
sure.
just don't. It's not as necessary. Like, it's almost like all Hollywood girls have to be cute, and
that's okay so fucking stupid.
Yes, it is. Anyway, speaking
shout
of
out to League of Their Own.
Oh my god.
That movie makes me cry like a little bitch.
I love it so much. Oh, they're fucking lie. Why they of all the things they could have lied about, why did they lie about inventing something famous? Like, that was the dumbest lie ever. That was so fucking stupid. You could say
why the fuck they didn't just I was gonna say,
you could say, like, you could own your own business without having invented something. What the fuck? That's just so dumb.
I mean, Mom, okay, let's remember who we're talking about right now.
Okay, but say that, Romy was the whatever they said that should put on her application, like the freelance fashion consultant. Why didn't they fucking say that that's what she was?
Like, for real, because they both were kind of already.
Yeah. It was so weird. I do
like that I do like that that's where they ended up in the end. That was like my favorite thing ever.
That was so cute. That also was not in the original script.
Oh,
the little boutique thing. Yeah.
Good for them.
I know. Remember how we talked about, like, the Goonies house and the 10 Things I Hate About You house and all that? Romy and Michele's apartment is a room in a hotel you can rent in called Venice Suite.
That's so sick.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep. The costume designer that designed speaking of their little cute little funky outfits.
It was Lisa Kudrow, huh? No, I'm just kidding.
No, right. It was the same person who designed their clothes as in the play in San Francisco.
Aww.
Yeah, so they really had a lot to do with the original. Like, that was a thing.
They said
the director. It was his what's it called? His debut.
His debut. That's so cute.
Of a movie. He did have something to do with The Simpsons occasionally, and Homer Simpson, by the way, was on the TV that Ramon and the boys were watching when Romy came in to borrow his car.
I remember. I don't know why the fuck I remember that. Like, I was like, huh.
I didn't. I was trying to figure out what the fuck it was. Actually, I didn't know what it was.
You thought it was something naughty?
No, I thought it was.
They were kind of standing around like it was naughty, though.
That was creepy. It was. I thought it was baseball or so. I honestly was trying to see. I thought it was baseball.
I would be huddled around the TV for baseball like that too. Have you seen them? I love the Boy Sprouts in the Boy Garden.
Boy Sprouts.
Can I rate the movie?
Of course.
Did you give the ratings? Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't. So I said Roger Ebert gave it 3 out of 4. Okay, so IMDb gave it a 6.4 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 76%. Popcorn Meter gave it a 66. Common Sense Media gave it a 3.5 or 3 out of 5.
That's not actually terrible.
No, it's really not. I'm not mad. By the Popcorn Meter. I'm really surprised by the Popcorn Meter. That's all. I'm not really surprised. I'm not mad. It's actually, I think it's about right for me. I would definitely give it an 8.
I was actually about to say I'd give it an 8 out of 10.
I adore this movie. So I wouldn't give it a 10, but I definitely would give it an 8. Um, are you, your notes done?
Yes.
Because I
Are
have one more
yours?
thing to say.
What'd you say?
Um, oh, I have two. Sorry. One of my favorite lines in this fucking movie is when Heather says, "This dress exacerbates the genetic betrayal that is my legacy." The genetic betrayal that is my legacy. What a fucking classic line. Okay. Also, but talking about how your body looks like shit and something. What a great fucking line. Anyway, um, let's see. So, the two things that I have that this this movie actually has fantastic messages in it. So one of them, being oneself is always the best way.
Mm-hmm.
Always the best to be yourself. And then no matter how miserable that somebody makes you or how unpopular you are, there's always somebody else. You're always somebody else's bad guy, or they're jealous, or they're less popular, or whatever. Like how they were showing that you made somebody's life miserable. Like we didn't necessarily make somebody's life miserable, but we might have been the bad guy, or somebody might have been jealous of us,
Mm-hmm.
or thought that we had it better, or whatever. No matter how bad we have it, there's always somebody else that looks at you and thinks you've got it better than they do. Or maybe you do have it better than they do. You know what I mean? Like I did love that part of it, that it kind of shows that, it we all fucking suck. We all have this terrible whatever.
Everybody sucks.
And then the people who think that they're hot shit maybe aren't so much hot shit. Like, the very few people that did think that, maybe they actually had kind of, I have the 6 degrees. Do you have anything
Okay.
to say about the end?
No, I already said
I know,
that. I
but
love
I
it.
just
Okay.
I just thought that it was kind of hilarious that Romy got to have her vengeance on
Oh my
fucking
god.
Billy,
The fuck?
making him
Yeah.
white. um so I have the 6 degrees. Justin Thoreau, whatever, who was the cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
He was in Zoolander with Winona Ryder.
I love Winona.
Winona was in Beetlejuice with Catherine O'Hara.
Oh, wait, who's Catherine O'Hara? Were you right?
In the Chicken Little? Yeah, she's in
Yeah.
Chicken Little.
Who is she in Chicken Little?
She's somebody named Tina or something?
Who the fuck is Tina?
My goodness. Did you not get the Chicken Little credits?
I do have the Chicken Little credits, but who the fuck was Tina?
It might not be Tina. Chicken Little.
Catherine O'Hara's been in 2 fucking movies we've watched recently.
She's very prolific. She's been in a lot of stuff.
Oh, was she Kirby's mom?
Yep. Tina, the alien's mom. Yep.
Okay. I didn't know that was her name. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. But I was hearing the voice in my head and I was like, oh, she's the mom. Got it. But she was Penny in Over the Hedge. I've also been watching Schitt's Creek again. But yeah, so Chicken Little came out in 2005. It's Disney. I'm sorry. I keep throwing Disney movies at you.
Why? I don't have a problem with that.
I know. It's written, sorry. Yes. It's the screenplay was written by Steve Bensich. I think that's how you say it. Ron J. Friedman and Ron Anderson. And then it was directed by Mark Dindal and produced by Randy Fulmer. And then it's got Zach Braff in it, Gary Marshall, Joan Cusack. Joanne Cusack?
Joan
Joan.
Cusack.
Okay, I had it right. Steve motherfucking Zahn.
Who the fuck was he?
He's Runt.
He was the pig.
Yes. And Amy Sedaris.
Who was she?
Foxy Loxy.
She must not have had many lines or something, because I don't remember.
She was the fox, the fucking asshole, his bully, basically.
Oh, that little asshole. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have the ratings, and you are going to be pissed.
I don't
But there's a reason for it, and I'm going to tell you it.
Okay.
So IMDb gave it a 5.7. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 36%. Popcorn meter is 47. I think this is the first time we've done this that my movie was rated higher than yours, by the way. Popcorn meter, 47%. Common Sense Media gave it a 3 out of 5, and Roger Ebert gave it a 2.5 out of 4.
What the hell is going on over there?
She's got her little spinny food thing, her enrichment thing. It got a lot of negativity due to the mean-spirited tone of the movie, with the entire town, including his father, berating him for the sky is falling incident, and just overall like it was just a lot of negative from the main characters and stuff.
Okay, but Abby and Runt were like his best friends.
I know. And the fish.
What the fuck? Fish. I love Fish so much. I love him
Fish.
so
He's my
much,
favorite.
So much. You love
just,
Fish?
All my notes are just about Fish.
Oh my god.
I loved him so much. Every time he did something new, I was like, I love Fish so much. Like, that's seriously.
That's so funny because one of my notes is actually Mom would be Fish, LMAO. I
loved him because he was like totally adventurous. He was down for anything. He was a ride or die. He's like, fuck yeah, let's do this. And
he's goofing around with the fucking alien technology. Ooh, what's this? Touching it and shit.
Yep.
That's actually when I wrote that, by the way. It was when he was fucking around with the alien technology, touching everything and shit, touching everything he shouldn't be, just having the time of his life.
Yeah,
I will say,
me, actually,
see, I love the layered beginning of this movie. How it starts off like the fucking Lion King
the
opening.
Sky is falling. Oh yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, and then it was like, no, and then it goes to the book, and he's like, no not the
happened.
book.
We do that too much. Yeah.
How many times have you seen the book? Oh man, I also kind of like that it was kind of narrated by his dad. I don't know why. Like that kind of makes cute. Like I like that it wasn't the main character.
Yeah. I like that too.
Which is, I kind of like that about Tangled too, how it starts off narrated by Flynn, not the main character.
Eugene,
whatever.
I like his fake name better anyway, but it's fine.
It's okay.
I did not love that. Okay, listen, you know how much I love Zach Braff. You know, I mean, as an actor, as a director, as a like whatever, I love him. But I did not love that Chicken Little had a full-ass, grown-ass man voice. I didn't like that. It actually bothered me. It was very distracting. Goodness.
What is she bitching about?
I don't know. She's yelling at the microphone. I don't know how to turn the light off on the microphone.
Oh my fucking god. There's a little, like, dip in the bottom that you can touch, and it turns off the light.
Okay.
Every time.
Okay, so we were talking about Zach Braff. I adore him. I just don't like
Chicken Little had a full man voice.
No.
Well,
no.
He's supposed to be like a teenager. Because baby chicks don't have the little What?
Chicken Little was a girl. As a matter of fact, Holly Hunter was supposed to be the original voice of Chicken Little. And she recorded all of the lines.
Holly Hunter.
And then she was replaced by Zach Braff.
Wait. Who's Holly Hunter?
She was the cop in Copycat.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. She recorded all the lines and she was replaced by him when the studio decided to make the character a boy.
Fuck. How mad was she? I
don't know.
How mad? I would have been pissed.
Don't know. But also, I said it's difficult for me that Chicken Little has a grown-ass man voice. They couldn't get Haley Joel when they decided to make him a male.
Wow.
Like, what? Sorry.
I love him, though.
I know.
Good.
But see, it's a hard thing because I love Zach Braff. Like, that's...
Yeah, I get it.
It's just difficult for me.
Where was I? I also in the beginning love the I love that it starts the little boy who cried wolf. I don't know why that's like my favorite story, and like we tell Riley this all the time. It's the little boy who cried wolf. You're gonna keep barking, and then somebody's gonna come in and murder us, and then you're gonna feel bad because we didn't believe you because you've been doing this too many times. uh,
Speaking of when in the beginning when he's crying wolf, during the opening sequence, so you know when the water tower ball crushes all the cars,
yes.
their horns, they do the sound of the, okay, so the Mickey Mouse Club, once it Mickey, their horns go
Mouse.
Mouse.
Yes, I do
Their
remember
horns
that.
Mouse.
Mickey Mouse Club.
Also, we were looking for the Mickey ears too late.
Yeah.
Because it was when the alien ship was cutting the.
My God, don't tell me it was the fucking crop circles. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. God damn it.
We missed it, and then we were looking for it later. I think that was later that we were looking for it.
Yeah, it was way later. It was way later.
Because they were in the gym or something. I think
they were in the theater having their closure.
Theater, that's right. Okay.
Oh my God. I fucking love the opening song, Riley. One Little Slip. I love that song so much, and I have had it stuck in my head all day.
Well, and it's interesting to me because Over the Hedge had
the same
had the same band in a similar kind of feel of a song. Yeah. That you guys were making comments about, and it wasn't the song, it wasn't the same song, but it was a similar feeling song that you guys were making comments about loving.
I love it.
Watching the movie.
Oh my God, the rabbit being pulled out of the burrow in the beginning, and then just like, dude, and she was still going.
I know, that was one of my notes too. I was like, are you fucking kidding me with this string of rabbits that they're still pulling out of there?
It was so funny to me. I don't know why. They're all crying. Like, I also just want to say, those animals in that fucking theater are fucking dead. They're dead. Because they're watching Indiana Jones and the fucking boulders rolling in, right? And then the fucking water tower ball thing rolls in, and those animals did not, they died. They're dead.
Poop myself.
They're dead. You like it cut before it even like did anything else. Those animals are dead. I'm fully. You cannot convince me that those animals lived.
Well, we didn't have to watch it, so.
Well, no, I mean, but like they're also animated, so I mean, like.
This is the first Disney animated movie in Disney Digital 3D.
Oh, it did look a little chopped. I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of liked it.
Man, a lot of people hate this fucking movie, isn't it?
What the fuck?
Crazy how many people hate this movie. I don't know.
I like that they move.
Says the shift to computer generated animation happened about halfway through the production.
Oh,
so that might explain why it looked a little. Yeah.
I love that they move.
Probably rushed a little.
Yeah, I love that they move like the animals they are too. Like, when like sure they walk on 2 feet, but like their cadence almost, and the way that they're like when they talk. Like if you watch Chicken Little, he's kind of like quick. You know how chickens move their heads and stuff. Yeah. Like he moves his head like a chicken, and
yeah.
You know, Foxy Loxy is like, ooh, you know, look at me, you know, like a fox, you know.
Yeah, they have like the actor and actress that played the alien parents. You're gonna love this. They were also husband and wife in Monster House.
Stop it right now. Oh my God. I'm telling you, once we get to October, Monster House is on my list immediately.
Okay, so maybe a lot of people didn't like this movie, but Zach Braff said he had so much fun voicing the character he wants to do a reboot.
That's so cute. I love that. I think a reboot would go crazy.
I honestly think that if they took like today's world and kind of took their time and did the thing, I think a reboot could do this movie some justice. I
love this movie.
But I think it's cute, but I can see, here's the thing. I think it's cute and I can see your side, but I can also see why it's not beloved by a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I loved it and I thought it was cute, but I also, when it comes to Disney or cartoons or something, I definitely have more of a lenient feel. You know what I mean? I said, fuck this dad for only being proud of his son and claiming him when he does something big.
No, for real. And also, he's just a screw up and it's not even his fault. The world isn't meant for him. Let my boy go. He ain't done nothing wrong.
I know. He can't help it. He's so
Can't
little.
help it.
And he's so, you know what? He's that was my
smart,
kid.
too.
I was just going to say, if that was my kid, I would be so fucking proud of him for all of his innovation. Like,
he said, fuck, I lost my pants. Let me just fold my fucking math homework? What?
Yeah, or just like the way that he figures things out, like the gum thing, and how he figured out how to get, like, I don't know. He yeah.
Or his little fucking soda jetpack.
I loved it. I thought it was so fucking, like, innovative. He was so smart. I would have been so proud of him.
The Bueller reference in this kills me, by the way, when they're
that was so funny. It was released in 2005, which was coincidentally the year of the rooster in the Chinese zodiac.
Oh,
isn't that cute?
That is cute. Here's where it is. I love Fish and Porcupine, both of them.
Porcupine only has like 3 lines.
He has 3 lines and they're all one word.
Like what? So chicken, I don't know if you noticed this. I didn't notice it at all. But in fact, when I saw the shape of the thing, the little whatever, I was like, oh, okay, that's why he said it looked like a fucking stop sign.
Stop sign.
But the stop sign is a octagon, but the piece is a hexagon. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, it fucking drives me crazy.
But a little kid, maybe
100%
would think basically the same situation going on there.
When you were talking about his dad and how much you hate how he doesn't fucking
I was like, oh, another one of these fucking guys.
Yeah, so I actually have a note that says I hate how much his dad underestimates him. Yeah. And yeah, that shit pisses me off. Everyone underestimates him. He's so fucking, like we said, he's so
Not
fucking
Abby.
Smart. Not Abby. No, I love her. Also, I think I just really like Joan Cusack. I
like her brother. I don't know if I like her. I don't know. There's things, personal things that I don't know about. I don't know, but I don't know if I like her brother either because maybe he's the same way. I don't know.
Okay, well, I like everything. I like her characters. Her characters are really cool. I like them. I don't know about her, but I like her characters.
Yeah.
When he's at the baseball game and they're like, he's out. No! And then they're like, wait! And then they dust it off and they're like, oh, he's safe. Oh! That's really like sports. That is sports. That's what sports is like every fucking day. That's watching the Mariners, except they're not safe half the time.
Chaotic.
it's just like, what the fuck? And then I also just want to say singing Queen after a win is so fucking based, actually.
Gary Marshall, so last week, wasn't Gary Marshall a director or something of a movie? Maybe not last week, maybe the week before.
Sure.
I feel like it was last week. What the fuck movies did we do last week?
Brand of Fire and How to Train Your Dragon.
So it might have been How to Train. I don't know. But anyway, Gary Marshall had something to do with the production of a movie we've done recently. He was an actor in this one. And I believe that he was the dad. I'm not 100% certain. But I have a little note that because of their combined energy together, Zach Braff and Gary Marshall recorded some of the sessions together, which is very unusual. It's very unusual for an animated movie to do that. Isn't that adorable?
I'm pretty sure that Indina Menzel and Kristen Bell did the same thing for Frozen, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on it, but I'm like pretty sure. Source, trust me, bro. I will say that Abby is me. When he has the piece of the fucking sky fall into his room, he's got that little like piece of that ship. Abby is me with the whole, let me guess, you haven't told your dad yet. Like, I'm that friend. I am Abby. Like, Abby is to Chicken Little what I am in that moment to all of my friends. I'm saying in that moment because they do end up like together. And that, oh yeah, followed by Mom Would Be Fish. That's where I wrote this. When they finally hunt down this fucking alien ship and Fish is touching everything and just like having the absolute time of his life, pressing the buttons and shit, using it as a hoverboard.
He's like, hell yeah, I'm down for this.
As down as I think I am for being abducted by aliens, I think I actually would be fucking terrified. Mom would be like, okay.
Ooh, wait, hold on, let me hit record on my phone real quick.
Deadass. Wait, you don't want me to? Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Alright.
When they're actually in there looking for Fish and Runt is like, oh my god, and they're face hugging embryo babies, and I was like, oh, alien reference. Face huggers.
That's so funny. Oh, tell them where the chips are.
And so he starts having a panic attack, and he says, I can't remember what he says, something, some water, some chips if you have them, that was kind of why anytime someone says the word chips, I have always, hold on. Anytime anyone says chips, I have always thought of that line. Every time. It doesn't matter what the context is. So when y'all told us to look for chips, I'm sorry. This was the only thing that came to my head. And no, there aren't any physical chips in the movie, unless you count all the computer chips and stuff.
I was gonna say that works because I was gonna say poker chips. I was gonna use like Ocean's 12 or 8 or something and use poker chips.
Yeah. I also love that these aliens are fluffy. I like this take on aliens in general, to be honest. I think it's so fun.
Doll heads. Oh my god, they are so
well, not just that, but like take their armor and just like put it. They're fucking terrifying, actually.
That was one of my notes too. Like, if you fucking took this idea of the style of alien this is, and there are not them, the little fucking cute fluff balls, but they're freaking robotic things.
Yeah. Oh, hell no. You got me fucked up. That invasion would scare the shit out of me.
That was scary as hell. Yeah.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
If they
Absolutely.
were to make a live action of this with those types of aliens,
have nightmares.
That'd be spooky.
I would have nightmares. Signs who? No.
I don't know, man. Those aliens
I don't know. Yeah, that dude waking up at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning, seeing that scene, fucking scared the shit out of me. Hey guys, don't fall asleep.
And the way they move
YouTube.
and stuff. I hate it.
I love Signs, by the way. Creeps me the fuck out. I love the stereotypical crop circle. Speaking of, like
I love how they put that in there and why, like how they made it, why they made it, whatever. I thought that was fucking cute as hell.
They were searching for their son. I'm just gonna say, like, when Chicken Little is talking about this, that he rings the bell again for this fucking UFO, and they're all running, and he's like, "It's right here." Ooh, bad throw. I think about that all the fucking time. By the way, bad throw. Every day that shit lives rent free. This movie in general lives rent free in my head. I love it. But really? Yes, I love it so much. And I think of like the little lines and shit all the time. Ooh, bad throw.
It's funny.
Okay, we've all discovered that I don't have a very good arm. But it's there. It's invisible. And like everyone's like not believing him, and they look to his dad, and like he just kind of like stops for a second and just says, I don't. And I'm like, hello? I'm sorry, but if I were Chicken Little's dad, I don't care if the fucking town didn't believe him. I would have stuck up for him.
Exactly. And you know what? Even if you
don't
believe him, you fucking stick up for him. I'm sorry.
Absolutely. And then you talk to him in private.
Exactly. And you know what? Maybe get more of the story or try to figure out more about it or whatever. You don't just fucking
I will say,
hate Disney parents. I'm sorry, but
when they're not dead, Jesus.
And grandparents, honestly, more so grandparents, but still.
Yeah, Miguel's abuelita.
Is there just some like generational shit
Oh
that maybe
yeah.
Disney needed to go to therapy for or something.
I'm pretty sure either one or both of his parents died, and that's why we get so many Disney movies with dead
But
parents.
also, they're the story writers and stuff, the screenwriter or whatever the fuck they're called, the writers for a lot of these Disney movies. They need to fucking go to
They need to
therapy
go
too.
figure
Like, there
some
are
shit
some
out.
serious issues.
Like,
But the
I will
new
say, out of all the parent apologies, this one is probably the better of them, although not
it
great.
is,
It's
and
still the best one I've seen.
he actually did have time throughout the movie to be able to redeem himself, whereas
Mm-hmm.
most of them are 5 minutes, and it's just not enough for me. I still
Because
hate
he went from, okay, well, all is good and happy, let's hug it out, cool, 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 and we're all fine. No, he was like, how can I help? And
Yeah,
immediately
yep.
was doing everything in his fucking power against these aliens who were trying to disintegrate them.
Well, and for not even just that he did that, but for like half the movie, it wasn't
Yes.
even, it wasn't just like 5 minutes at the end.
Yes.
So
And then
that was fine. I was better with that.
he's watching the whole town get fucking like disintegrated and shit, and he's listening to Chicken Little's whole plan, and he's like, okay, right,
I'm supportive.
sure.
Or what does he say? He says something about being supportive.
And he's fucking scared shitless because they're disintegrating the fucking town. Like, I love when they put them back in. Foxy Loxy is like a complete and utter, completely different character than she was before.
Well,
they're
yeah,
like, oh, some of her brain was fried.
Get a little fucking humbled.
They said, yeah, her brain was fried, but we could fix her. And Ron's like, no, she's perfect. Lollipop. Lollipop.
So we don't have a ton of older listeners, because this man is a little bit even before my time. But the man who played Turkey Lurkey was Don Knotts.
My God.
Mm-hmm. And he's a very famous actor. He's very old. He was very old in Chicken Little.
He's probably gone, huh?
The movie was released a few months before he died.
Oh, rest in peace.
And this was his last theatrically released movie. Yeah. That was Don Knotts, and
I do love that stupid fucking turkey.
It was pretty funny.
Benny.
I did not really understand. Like, I was having a really difficult time because I was trying to understand, why are we reading? What's happening here? Why do you have somebody else reading shit for
you? A little. I mean, yes, turkeys are kind of mean, but also
are they known for being stupid?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Okay, well, I don't fucking know.
And kind of not really knowing what's going on, and like he had a bunch of fucking like dogs as his like security basically, and they would like tell him what to say and what to do. And
yeah,
I also think,
that's why I was like, what's happening here? I don't understand what's
kind
going
of a dig at leaders, like country leaders in general. In general.
Oh, okay, getting it now. Okay.
So I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but I'm pretty sure that was a dig at puppets in general.
Gotcha. Well, it wouldn't be at the current because this was so long ago, but
yeah,
I can see that. Okay. It would have been, who would it have been? Bush at that time?
Oh fuck, I don't even know.
Yeah, because Bush was right before Obama, and this was 2005.
It wouldn't just be. I wasn't like even just in
general.
Yeah, just in general.
Yeah, I could see where that would be a thing. Yeah, absolutely. That's so funny. This was the second fully computer-generated theatrical movie produced in-house by Disney, rather than being hand-drawn. And the first one was Disney's Dinosaur.
Oh, I love that movie.
I honestly don't think I've seen that one.
That one is actually really good. I remember watching it in Boys and Girls Club. The one that I snuck out to. Is it gonna make me
cry?
It might.
Okay, I don't want it.
All their dinosaur movies make me cry.
Well, I need to not
you
watch
liked
that
the
shit right
Good
now.
Dinosaurs. They're the Good Dinosaur. You liked that one.
I don't remember watching that either.
Oh. I remember making Dad watch it.
I could have watched it, I just don't fucking remember. You know I'm Swiss cheese over here.
Oh, stop. But I think that's all I have for Chicken Little. What do you have?
I think that's all I have too. My dad.
Did you get the ratings?
I said
I don't remember that. What is your rating?
I would give it enjoyability. I probably like 7.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry. What would you give it?
I would say 10. I love it so much.
Okay, so what's the average of that? I don't know how to. So if we take,
you said 7, I said 10. That's 8 and 9. So what? 8.5.
I don't know. So 17 divided by 20, right?
The fuck? Where did 20 come from?
Because that's how many 10 and 10 would be.
Oh, duh.
I might be fucking being stupid here, but hold on just a minute. Yeah, 8.5.
Hey,
Look at you. Well, our fucking way of getting there was different, but
I got there faster.
you got there faster. Well, because I was questioning myself too, so that didn't help.
I think you do that entirely too often.
Well, you know.
But hey, ta-da, we did it, and we had notes this
week. So next week we have cocktails.
I'm so excited for this one. It's not even funny.
I was excited about this one because I was like, I knew it was going to be silly and fun, and so I'm going to. Mine is going to be penciled in, y'all, because I'm not 100% certain this is what I want to do for cocktails, because I know I have a lot of movies that they have cocktails, but my choice is kind of possibly going to be called The Other Woman. Now, I'm going to leave mine open for a possibility of changing. I don't know, but I do love that movie.
I was going to say, I love that movie.
Yeah, so that's my probability, possibility, whatever, and then but I'm leaving it open to possibly change it. Yeah.
Keep up on socials. You might find it. You might find if it changes.
Yes.
I have picked The Incredibles, and I think I'm so fucking clever for it.
This has been funny. This has been fun, a fun experiment for a little, like, being clever and coming up with. I'm loving this. So y'all,
I'm having so much fun.
Going down
Please
the little
comment
list.
more.
Yes, we're going down the little list with the scavenger hunt. I would be fine with having this just be our thing forever.
Honestly,
but we're doing it for the summer for now. And then comment if you have any. Right now we have. Let's see, we're doing cocktails. We've got pirates. Sorry. Hot dog, tortoise, maple tree. I actually have my maple tree one.
Fuck. The hell? How the fuck? Okay.
Slippers, coffee maker, trident, marshmallows, door knocker, Jupiter, and Oliver and Company. Cat and dog snuggling. The only one I do not have is a door knocker.
Fuck. Okay, I need you to send me this updated list so I can actually get my goddamn movies straight.
Okay, so all y'all, if you have...
Whoa.
Riley. Whoa. Hey. Is she getting nasty with Nanook?
No. Hey, it's just Caleb. Sorry.
She's having a tough time tonight. If you have any ideas that you just want to throw some random fucking thing out there and have
comment,
us look for it, comment on our socials, on any of the, like, you can comment in Spotify, you can comment on YouTube. Yeah,
I'm not sure where else you can comment, but like wherever you can find us, comment somewhere. Even if it's like a fucking 3-year-old post. I'm just kidding. But like
yeah, just comment somewhere and we'll use that and throw it on our list. So it has been fun. Let us know what you think about Chicken Little and Romy and Michele if you've seen them. We'd love to chit-chat.
Thank you for listening. Happy birthday to somebody. Thank you so much for
listening, and happy birthday to somebody.
And go Mariners.
Go Mariners!
Trident's up.
Trident's up. Okay. Bye.
Bye.